Hey lovelies, how's your week going? Hope it's good and that you're bossing your savings. My name's Sophie and today I'm going to be cash stuffing each one of my paycheck. I've done the maths and it is another 4-week month for me, which means when I eventually get to week 4, I can also stuff week 5, and that is amazing. Yeah, so today I am going to be using a combination of stuffing envelopes and challenges, but I tend to lean a little bit more heavily into challenges because it's a way that I can bulk up the categories that I'm focusing on. And at the moment, that's currently holiday and Bojo. We've got a dog sitter for Bojo and while we're away, so it's I mean, it's not crazy expensive, bearing in mind he gets full attention. But it does add to the cost. So yeah, if that is something that appeals to you, then I hope you stick around. And if you do enjoy this video, I've been asked to keep asking this. Could I be super cheeky and ask that you like and subscribe, because it helps with YouTube's algorithm. Thank you. So this week I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15 and 22 cash stuff. I have already done my grocery shopping, so I put 60 into my groceries, and I've already filled up the car. So I put 30 into that. So what we've got left is the money for cash stuffing. I also have a cheeky £20 and £2 coins for my mini challenges rolls, and I also have £5 left over. It was actually 4, but then when I was emptying my other bag, I found £1. It's the best money ever. So I think today we're going to start with mini challenges, and I have to apologise. I did a video where I stuffed week 5, and I just didn't like it. it was an absolute mess. So I thought, you know what, you guys are lovely, you're so fantastic, I know you'll understand. But I did manage to complete one challenge, and that has gone into here. So I've only got 4 left, and as I said in the last video, you might hear that a few times, I'm not replacing these. I am trying to complete all my challenges, absolutely everything, so that I can move on to my Christmas in July. Yes, I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do, if I roll a 5 and a 6, I can put the £2 into an envelope of my choice. Wow, I have so much room, I can actually show the designs a little bit better. Oh dear. So one of my choice, let's put it in that one. So with these mini challenges, I think I've mentioned this before, but if you are new to the channel, what I do is I stuff about £20, one of my choice, so I'm going to put it in that. I stuff about £20 every week into mini challenges, and when I complete them, they go into a mini binder. Each mini binder, when it's complete, is about, well, it isn't about, it is £300. And the way that I'm kind of playing these, I should have 4 mini binders saved by the end of the year, because I've already got one completed. I'm nearly finished the second one. And yes, I'm on track to have 4 completed by the end of the year, which means that's 1,200, which is a crazy amount of money, £1,200 saved at the end of the year to do whatever I want. So my question to you, because the thing is, I've basically tricked my brain into thinking I'm just doing these mini challenges. It doesn't quite acknowledge that there's these binders up here. So my question to you is, how do you save for a big challenge? And when I say big, it could be £200, it could be £1,000. You know, we've all got different ideas of what big is. Last year, £300 was massive for me. And I think at the end of the year I did a challenge. Oh, we'll pop it there because I haven't got anything in that one. Yeah, so last year I did a £500 challenge at the end of the year, but that's just because I was quite confident. And that goes in there. Brilliant. So yeah, so what, oh, sorry. So my question to you is, how do you save for a big challenge? What keeps you motivated? How do you play tricks with yourself? Do you pretend by doing mini challenges and then stuff that into big challenges, or do you just save for your big challenge? That one's not completed, so I'll colour that in when I'm done. That one's not completed, but there's only 4 left on that, so I think I'll have that one finished next week. This one, this one is completed, yes. Oh, okay, so because I have finished that one, what I'll do is I'm going to pop that into this one. Oh, that's really exciting. I don't have a pen. Here we go. I just find it fascinating how, you know, because when I watch other people and how they stuff and how they, oh, ding, ding. How they stuff their envelopes and how they save for things and how they reallocate. I mean, I suck it all in, I really do, because I just find it fascinating how everybody does things slightly differently. But I think that goes back to, you know, it's your savings, and you just do it however it works for you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nope. I was quite hopeful we might have 2 finished today, but that's okay. So that means there's only 3 challenges to complete. That was fun. So let's go into, I'm going to pop 20 into Bojo. And thank you, by the way, for all your comments last week. I asked everybody, you know, what's a quick and easy meal do you have? And the suggestions were absolutely phenomenal. I literally could write a whole meal plan based on your ideas. They were so yummy. Like, I got the first comment, I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. And I literally wrote a little note. And then I scrolled down and I got to the next idea. And it was it chicken broccoli pasta? And I was like, oh, it was honey broccoli pasta. And I was like, oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. So I wrote that down and I just kept going through the list. And honestly, thank you for commenting. It was brilliant. So in Bojo, we are popping in 20. I haven't got any 20s to consolidate. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. We've hit 200. So we've got 215. Next week, we will have this completely finished, which I'm so excited about. Are we popping anything into anything else? No. Okay. Oh, and I've received all my happy mail now, and I am going to do a separate video. I've just decided, because there's quite a lot, so I'm going to do a separate video. I'll do that for later on this week. So if that's sort of something that you would enjoy watching, that should be out in a couple of days. And then we're going to do some money into holiday. I think I've said, I've said 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should we do it that way? Why not? And then let's see what we've got left. Oh, it's very exciting because most of these are done now, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so that one's finished. I think we'll just do, that one's finished. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to pop 5 into this one. Or should I just finish it? I had decisions. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or shall I do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that, because then this one will be done as well very, very, very soon. Well, next week. So I have had the most amazing week, and it's been full of surprises. I don't know if you've heard of her, but Cash But Cute reached out to me. And I promise you, I nearly fell off my chair. Proper fangirl moment. I couldn't believe it. She reached out to me. Oh no, 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 no. She reached out to me on Etsy and said that somebody had bought me 6 challenges. And so she said, would you like to choose what challenges you'd like? And I was like, you've got to be, what, how, where, how? I am blown away. So obviously I nipped straight over to her Etsy and I chose 6 designs that, I mean, I would have chose them all. But I chose 6 designs that I thought were like just stunning, and the idea behind it was I want something that I can use at different parts of the year, so I'll always have something Cash But Cutified in my binders. So I did that, and then I asked her if she would give me the name of the person, and she did, and I reached out to that person and I thanked her profusely. And it was a lovely lady, you'll probably know her, called Tina. She hangs out in quite a number of our chats, and she's always cheering us on and being so fantastic, and always comments in quite a number of our videos. And when I say our, I don't mean the royal we our, I mean other people's YouTube channels as well. She's just a lovely lady, and I said, look, can I do anything? Is there anything I can do in return? And she said, pay it forward. So this community is absolutely the best, I literally have never had a horrible experience within this community, because it's just full of people trying to do things for people. So number one, thank you, Tina. Honestly, it just meant the world to me. I literally cried when the package arrived. I mean, not sad tears, just super crazy happy tears. And yes, Tina, thank you. And they've arrived. I have my very own Cash But Cute challenges, and I just never thought I would ever own any, and I was kind of resigned to that fact. So Tina, thank you for doing this for me. It means a lot to me, and I promise you I will be paying it forward many times. I have plans. So you get in the package, obviously it comes with the bow. Where's the bow? I've got the bow. So it comes with the Cash But Cute sticker and the bow. I'm going to put that somewhere. It will definitely be there. And she's got her little thank you with her socials on, and her, obviously I'll leave a link to her Etsy in the description below. It also came with this amazing 10 of hearts, and I'm going to be using this one for February, but I'm cheekily going to use it in a minute. Just because I needed something that would save 50, and if each of these is 5 this time, it'll save me 50, and then in February I'll do it for 10, so I'll save 100. So I'll just pop that to one side. Then I have chosen the Haunted House, which has got this gorgeous purple foil. Obviously we know that's for autumn. I've done a pet fund because I've got an emergency fund for us now, and I'd like to start one for Bojo, because you never know. I've got Pearls of Wisdom. It's got like a pink foil on top and a gold foil. But for the pearls, it's absolutely stunning. I just love all of her stuff. I hope you can see these. I hope they're in perfect shot. I've got something for Christmas. Yay! I just thought this was so cute. I've got something for January blues. Yeah, she says, save some money and then choose a treat to kick those January blues. Great idea. I will be doing that. So I'll probably start this one in December. And then I have Saving Is My Jam, because that's just going to be fantastic. If I did this as quite big money, and then just dribble a little booster into it every now and then I can have that saved. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't care, because I'm just going to be looking at this most gorgeous challenge. So they are my amazing amazing challenges. Thank you so much, Tina. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It just means so much to me, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to save with these. I need to keep this to one side for now, because we are going to go into the holiday binder. Did I say holiday? See, I'm so fixated on holiday now. A challenge binder, whoa. And that can fit into this one here, which is going to help me save, as I said, £50. And I'm going to be fast tracking through all of these. So bear with me. I'm not sure what to do with this. I think it's going to go into 100 Hearts of Joy. But we will see. So we'll kickstart June. Do you know what? That's where one of the pounds can go. Each one of these is worth 2, and I put 5. As I can't save 5, we'll pop £1 to it. That saves 6. And we'll go gentle with June this week, and next week we are absolutely going to be woofting, is that a word? Woofting through. In Hearts of Joy, we are going to pop 10. There we go. Because that's another one that we're going to be absolutely pumping into. Oh, and do you know what? I also, what a week I had last week. I also want to do a massive shout out to Emily at Lovelies Budgets. I'm pretty certain most of you know her. She's just the most lovely, beautiful person to watch cash stuff, and she always, she always puts in a little ditty, always makes me smile. But Emily reached out to me as well, and she heard that I needed some vinyls, and she wasn't quite sure what I needed, but she said, look, if ever there's something you got in mind, let me know. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so desperate for vinyls. And she said, well, just let me know what would you like. And I explained what I needed, and oh my goodness, oh my goodness, she's magic. She's just magic. Within a matter of minutes of us chatting on Etsy, she sent me a picture, and she'd worked out the layout and of what I was looking for, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is absolutely stunning. And then the next thing I know, she's like, okay, great, let me send them to you, done. And then literally within a couple of days they arrived, and I can show you the first part of it, and I hope you can. Do I put my hand behind it? Does it look better? Is that better? Yeah. So she made me a My Penny Jar vinyl, which is absolutely stunning. I've got rid of all my stickers. I was going to stickerify this, but I've decided now I'm going grown up, and I absolutely love it. It's the perfect font and perfect size, and my little penny jar looks very posh now. It's very grown up. Thank you so much. And then she also did these for me, because she's just so kind. You might not be able to see this one. It's we got this, but it's in white. And then as a bonus, she did me one in this beautiful sort of like turquoise, would you say? And these are going to go on my mini binders. So when I start my next new mini binder, it will have one of these, and then when I start the mini binder after that, it will have one of these too. And they are absolutely amazing. And I'm going to say it again, this community is so kind, so thoughtful. It's just so caring and helpful, and just it's just full of so many lovely, lovely, lovely people. Thank you, Emily. You are magic. Your technical wizardry and know-how is unreal. The vinyls are top quality. And yes, thank you. I just thank you. You're amazing. I will have links to her channel in the description below. So definitely, if you haven't, which I know there won't be many people, but if you haven't, go check her out. She's just lovely. So, oh, now I've forgotten what I was doing. I'm so excited. We did June, so we did Hearts of Joy, 100, 10 of Hearts, and then we're going to pop 20. Ooh, 5, 10, 15, 20, yes. So if I just do a quick dot for now, 5, 10, 15, 20, then I can colour them in. Oh, this one won't take long. It's another one that I'm hoping to have finished within the next week or so, which is great. So excited. I definitely put the money in, didn't I? Yep. And then we've got Essex hash stuffings are sophisticated. That's what I like to think about myself sometimes when I get dressed up. I don't know if I've said this. I've got really big feet. I know that sentence just went off on a tangent, but I was thinking about being sophisticated, but because my feet are so big, I struggle to find elegant shoes. So, you know, like if you've got nice sized feet, like a 6, and you go to the shoe racks, the sale section of the shoe racks, and you've got like cute pumps, and you've got cute little heels and cute wedges and cute ballet shoes and cute, everything's cute. Well, then try it. Move up a bit, and around the corner where it's full of cobwebs is the size 8 plus section. And the shoes are all in black or grey or... and they're about this big, so nothing looks cute. It just looks compy. And yeah, that's how I feel when I get dressed up. I feel the top half of me feels really elegant, and then I just stomp around in these great big shoes. So that means we've now got 20, 40, 50, 60 and 70 saved in this one. 20 to go, and then this one is done. I'm sorry if you can hear Bojo. He's clearly excited about something. And then finally we have got tickets, and we're going to go with the last big one of 25. We're just going to get that out of the way. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes. So we haven't got a lot left to go for this one. I think there's 125 in here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yes. So we've got 175 in there, which is absolutely fantastic. There's only 25 to go in, and then this is going to be £200 saved. Do you know what? It doesn't feel like I started this that long ago. This year, I can't believe we're in June. It just goes too quickly. Now, this is the bit where I would normally put this into Christmas, but because I've only got 4 and potentially I could roll a 6, it's all going to go into 100 Hearts of Joy. And that means that is another row done, and we are so incredibly close now to finishing this. Oh, that feels great. I'm going to keep this one out. I'm not going to put it back into the little wallet, just because it'll stay wet for a little bit, and I don't want to mark up. I mean, it's already got lots of marks in it, but I'll just keep this to one side for now. Oh my goodness, shall I see how much I've got? I'm just so excited. So there is, let's have a look. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 72. 72 in there. Oh my goodness, that is going to be completed very soon, I am sure, especially if I focus on putting the pound coins in here. We'll see. Right, well, all of my money is gone. Don't forget to let me know, if you don't mind, how you stay motivated when saving for a big challenge. As I said, I do it by hiding behind mini challenges. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments below, or you can reach out to me on Etsy. I actually chat to quite a few people on Etsy because I don't have Instagram. So far Etsy haven't seemed to mind that much. But yeah, so if you've got any suggestions, let me know and I'll chat about them in the next video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed watching, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And if you've got it this far to this part of the video, thank you. You are amazing. Genuinely, it blows me away every time when somebody watches my video to the end, because I know we're all busy. But yeah, thank you so much. Well, that's all for me. I'm Sophie, and we've got this for you. Bye.